Okay, I'm back. Hey, look, another Zelda scene. Just kind of saying that for the potential YouTube audiences. But yeah, I've been working on Super 16 practice, and the session I did today was actually pretty good. So, as a result, wanted to cool down with some Link to the Past Randomizer. So I'm going to do that. This is weekly async number 94 for In the Name of DT's Discord community. And I'm actually the one that picked these settings. So I picked Keysanity, Open Mode, Randomized Swords, and Boss Shuffle, Random Boss Shuffle. I went very basic with settings this time. I wanted to do Pot Shuffle, but then I remembered, or I forgot rather, that they actually banned Pot Shuffle from the weekly rotations because people didn't like it. So, as a result, no Pot Shuffle, unfortunately. But, it is what it is. But let's go ahead and get this started. Playing as Ark from Terranigma because that's one of the games in Super 16 that I played today. And I'm using the SNES Mix MSU pack, so good stuff. It's also pretty exciting because the Link to the Past Randomizer tournament that's currently going on, which I do admin duty for those tournaments. We actually, I want to say all the pairings are in the final 8 now. Like the final 8 has been finalized, so we're actually getting pretty close to being done with that tournament. We have like 2 or 3 more weeks to go. And then I actually won't be an admin anymore because I'm planning to step down. So, yep, all things that'll happen. Pot Shuffle is when, yeah, like, pots can have items, basically. And, like, even, like, the little stuff in pots get randomized and can be, like, an actual treasure chest and stuff, too. It basically adds, like, a bajillion more items to the pool. So, I might check the sound quality, because the sound quality sounds kind of messed up. I don't know if it's just this pack, though. We'll have to see. Playback. Oh, no, it's doing the right sound quality. Maybe my headphones are just crap or something. I don't know. I am known for, like, having a lot of things breaking on me at all times. Not exactly a tradition I'm fond of, mind you, but not much I can do about it. But yeah, for those who watch my YouTube VODs, I know there are a select few people who do keep up with the YouTube VODs as they come out. I know I haven't been posting a lot of them lately, because I've been doing mostly Super 16 practice, and I don't want to upload every single practice session. I just want to upload, like, just, you know, unique stuff like this, basically. Actually, I should have picked up that compass because it is Boss Shuffle. I might do that really quick. Now watch it be Ganon's Tower. Okay, no. That's good, at least. Another reason I haven't been uploading VODs as much to the archive channel is also because of the last 2 Super Mario Party sessions had disconnects, like internet disconnects during them. And as a result, I didn't want to upload like separate parts of all of those. So because of that, I've been like downloading those and actually making them all one video file. I wish there was like an easier way you could do that with like YouTube Studio or something, but I remember last time I tried doing something like that, it's like, no, you can't do that. I'm like, wow, thanks, game, for nothing. Also, I said game. I said thanks, game, to YouTube. YouTube's a game, guys. I mean, you can play YouTube on your Switch. That is something you can do, actually. I hated because YouTube was one of my top 3 most used softwares last year. But it was only one of my most used because I didn't have a laptop at the time, so I had to use my Switch for, like, watching stuff in bed, which I wasn't crazy about. This year, like, Mario Golf Super Rush might be in, like, my top 3 again, because I've been playing a lot of Super Rush lately. I know Advance Wars is going to be pretty high up there by the end of the year, too. Not only because of my stream, but that's a game I kind of see myself playing a lot of beyond the stream. Turtle Rock, bow, flippers. This damn D-pad. I don't know if it's just the D-pads I use, or if it's just my fingers being too big. I swear, I have a problem a lot where I'm like only intending to go one direction, but like I start going diagonal. My fingers are just big, I don't know. Oh, you know what is... Are any of my other mods here? I know not Casanova. I know Flame said he was leaving. I know Magnus left, but is there any other of my mods around? Because I forgot to change the stream details, and I don't really know when to work on that. Kind of wish Casanova was here. Because Casanova usually just does that for fun sometimes. I don't know why I'm getting this. A big heart would be nice, but I have a plan. I'm gonna start from Sanctuary again. I don't have the... Oh, okay, I can do it without the glove. That's not an issue. I want to get rupees so I can do the hula hand trick and get Zora out of the way since I have flippers. I always put off fake flippers whenever I do these seeds. But like now maybe I shouldn't. Oh right, I have to do this first. One. Oh, I can't do fake flip. Oh my god, I can't do hula hand this way. Damn it. Well, that was a time waste for no reason. I can't do Houlihan that way because I have flippers, and the only other way I could do Houlihan I need to have the glove for, so... I guess just pray that I get 150 rupees before we actually go to Zora area. That or we get the glove. Well, that's part of the way there. Fake glove. I mean, they've been figuring out a lot of stuff with, like, glitches lately. There's actually a way you can beat Swamp Palace without hammer now. Can't get past the flippers requirement yet, but... you don't need hammer for Swamp anymore. Because you really only needed it for one thing anyway. Big Key of Hera. And Big Key of Swamp. Speaking of Swamp Palace. God. Stupid news article popped up again. So I don't think I talked about this much yesterday, during yesterday's stream, but Fire Emblem 7, my favorite Fire Emblem game, is on Nintendo Switch Online now, so if you haven't played that game, or you want to check out that, or even check out the Fire Emblem series, I heavily recommend that as a game to start out with. It's not too hard. It has a lovable cast of characters. It's a great game. It also has Eubens, the most important Fire Emblem character that was ever made. Okay, Bombos is on the island. Oh, there's the glove, and there's the hat. Wow. Great finds. Game really wants me to get the Dark World, I guess. Even Toad at Petalburg approves of FEGBA, yeah. It rocks his socks, you could say. I better get that. Can't get frickin' Zora yet, unfortunately, but... Okay. This music is making me want to play Magical Quest because, well, it's a Magical Quest song. Hold on. Smoky Dark Palace. It is serious business. There are a lot of dangerous enemies there. I think this is also Magical Quest, actually. I think this is Pete's Castle. So we can get to the Dark World now, which is pretty cool. But since I'm already in here, I might as well take a look at some of the other items. Also, Argus is the boss of Eastern, so we need the hook shot. Yo, hey Starman. They actually already did Magical Quest for Super 16. That was the year before I joined. And I believe it was a beat the game percentage. Like, it was an any percent run. Basically what Dracula X and Demolition Man are for this Super 16. Which, I mean, it's not that hard of a game. I think that year Super Bomberman was also... I think that was like the opening game of Super 16. And I think Magical Quest was actually the closing game too. So that was interesting. Okay. Let's go to the Dark World. How you doing, Starman? Welcome back. I think you were here earlier. Briefly. You were all like, oh cool, a stream! Oh wait, it's Slim streaming. I guess I better leave. No, I'm kidding. I know you wouldn't say that. What if, though? It's like, what if I just big leave after announcing my presence? Just got done trying Devil May Cry 5. Awesome. I just got done getting 30-minute times in both Terranigma and I love how the Capcom logo thing is the Terranigma and the Ninja Gaiden trilogy. Okay, well I need Cape for Quake. This is last week's weekly settings, which I actually chose. That's kind of one of the reasons why I played it. Is like, well, I picked these settings. I might as well have a VOD of me doing them. Man, I was actually playing the GBA version of Donkey Kong Country 3 recently. I was finishing off retro achievements for that game. Because I actually had, like, a playthrough done already, but I had to play it 2 more times. I had to do a speedrun achievement and the hard mode achievement for the game. And it was really annoying because I beat the hard mode 105%, which was the achievement, but it didn't trigger for me. But it put me on the speedrunning leaderboard, so I had to, like, let people know, hey, this achievement's broken. I was supposed to get it. I didn't. Here's my proof if you look at the leaderboard, so... That was a fun experience. Just like, oh, I hope they give this to me, because I do not want to play through all of the hard mode again. Or the tougher cheat, as it's called. Yo, oh, looks like we're doing more on this little adventure, because I have the mitts now. Actually, let me go to Thieves Town. I can get the first 4 items in it at the very least. This is a castle, but it's not Roy's one. Which is your favorite DKC? The second game. Really, I mean, all 3 games are amazing. Like, I love aspects of all 3 games. I feel like DKC 2 has just the right mix of, like, atmosphere, but also challenge, and it's got lovely presentation, the soundtrack's amazing, the level tropes look awesome. It's just got the most going for it, I think. I feel like DKC 3, like, is also pretty high up there, but, like, there's always a part of DKC 3, and it's usually around the Razor Ridge area, where it just kind of feels like, okay, this is kind of becoming a bit of a slog. Also, I forgot I have mitts now. Hold on. And that's like the one thing that kind of holds back DKC 3 for me. I do really love the game, though. And one just got, like, you know, it's the first game of the series, and it's also the shortest, but, you know, it's still a lot of fun to play. So I'd rank them 2, 1, 3, personally. I am gonna ignore that. I wanted to ignore that. Well, no, I feel like there are people who still think DKC3 is the best. I don't doubt that. I think for a while, like I even said that, I think they just kept getting better, but after like spending a lot of time with the games, 2 just I think has the best, like, the best balance of the 2. Best balance of just like really great level design, but also has some like unique ideas for levels too. Oh, the first was your first game in childhood? That's awesome. For me, that would be Mario World. Hyrule Castle, small key. Not a bad thing to find, honestly. Especially since I haven't looked into the castle yet. Well, that's cool, Slav. But yeah, notice how I kind of veered to the right there when I was walking down. That's kind of the issue I'm having with my controller. It's just my fingers are just so big. And it's just messing with my D-pad inputs. I really don't know how to better fix that, though. I need to take you with me. Actually, I don't know why I did that. Hold on. I do want to check this, but like... you actually can dash with the chest, but you need to do like some kind of like exploit for it to work. You have to have like the hook shot, and like you need to like hook onto something so you grab the chest, and if you start dashing the second you finish your hookshot thing, you'll be dashing with the chest. It's kind of too precise for me. so I don't really bother with it much. How about Diddy Kong Racing? Is that actually a rando? Like, is that actually a randomized thing now? I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think I've already said that the next rando I'm doing is the DK64 because it got a big update. But I'll definitely keep Diddy Kong Racing in mind. I also said I would do Majora's Mask at some point soon too, so I want to make sure I'm holding to my promises. I mean, I always intended on doing Castlevania tomorrow. I never planned on doing it today. I did do Terranigma, and I did actually do Ninja Gaiden, though. I got a much better time for Ninja Gaiden, so I feel pretty satisfied, which is why I decided to do some rando to close out the stream. But I forgot to change the stream details, so that's why it still says Super 16 practice. Okay, Desert Palace in Thieves Town. Let's also look... Wait, what? I have a lot more maps than I thought I did. Ice Palace Pendant. Palace of Darkness Pendant. Skullwoods Crystal, Swamp Palace Crystal. And that's all the pendants, right? Yeah, so, you know, the rest of them are crystals. Okay. I haven't decided if I'm going to do one on Friday yet. I might, but I'm not promising anything. Because, yeah, I don't think I need to explain myself. Dabs thinks he may finish Banjo Day. I think he might too. I wasn't sure if he was. I honestly thought Rusty Bucket Bay was gonna hold him there for a bit, but he actually did pretty well. So he may actually finish it. Yeah. Yeah, I've already talked. I talked about the rerun thing yesterday and a little bit today. There are red crystals. Yes. The red crystals are crystals 5 and 6. The reason why there's a distinction there is because those are the crystals that unlock the big bomb for the Pyramid Fairy stuff. They're not normally red, but they made them red to kind of highlight the significance in Rando. So, basically, if you want to get to the pyramid, you have to get the 5 and 6 crystals first. What mode is this? This is open mode, Keysanity, randomized swords, and boss shuffle, random boss shuffle. These were settings I picked. Fab only has Click Clock Wood, so that's the last full-length level he has. But he also has to do the Grunty trivia game. He also has to find... He still has not figured out how to break the webs in Grunty's tower. And, like, he needs to do that to get 2 of the Jiggies there. So, hopefully he figures that out today. Hopefully the fact that he, like, doesn't have any more moves will give him, like, okay, maybe I can do something with this, and he'll figure that out. but we'll see. The problem is, like, Click Clock Wood, finding all the notes for that level can be, like, a pain. I think it's even more of a pain than Rusty Bucket Bay, because at least with Rusty Bucket Bay, it's just you have to go everywhere. Click Clock Wood, you have to, like... unless you're like me and memorize the note numbers, or at least close to the note numbers, you're not going to have really any indication of knowing if you have everything in a season. So... well, we'll see how that goes. I feel like there's a possibility the entire stream today could be just Thab doing Click Clock Wood, honestly. But I don't know. He did Rusty Bucket Bay pretty well. He died a couple of times, but then once he figured out the engine room, he was pretty much in the clear as long as he didn't die. Yeah, Hyrule Fortress. Yeah, I think there's the 4 at the entrance. There's 16 in spring, 16 in summer. I think 64 in fall. Or maybe not 64. Because that's too many, I think, by that point. I'm trying to remember the numbers. I really don't remember. Because 32 plus 64 is 96. So there's no way. Maybe it's 48. It might be 48 in fall. So maybe I don't know the numbers offhand as much as I thought I did. Oh well. I have Hera, Ganon's Tower. Yeah, I think it's 48. 48 sounds right. Because that would mean there's 16 in winter, and that sounds about right. I need to figure out a dungeon to do. I guess I could go to the mountain. That'll give me some intel. I can also beat Hera, which is one of our crystals. I just remembered that spring and summer were 16. And I just figure out everything else based on whatever I have. I still don't have enough money for Zora. Money's been a bit of a pain in this seed, not gonna lie. Oh god, I can actually do quite a bit in Swamp except for the boss. I might do that after the mountain. Go to hell, catfish. Go to... That just reminds me of the missionary episode of The Simpsons. Mr. Simpson, why are you building chapel? Because you're all terrible sinners. Since when? Since I got here. Now either grab a stone or go to hell. I just really like that line. Does the word jet lag mean anything to you people? Jet lag. Yeah. Oh, you got this. Oh, the white Jinja, you mean? The one that's only there's only one of. I think the farthest I've gone without rescuing that Jinja was Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Oh shoot, hold on. Oh, shoot. Crap. Get over here. You still can't think about that weird Lionel Mr. Oh yeah, I read that. That was pretty silly. I don't need that anymore. Does Zoras look better in Ocarina of Time? Yeah, they do, but that's also like a console's difference. And N64 was already a pretty huge leap in terms of quality. I don't remember. I haven't watched. I haven't watched Sife's Let's Play of Banjo-Tooie in a very long time. Like I haven't watched that since like he was first like making that Let's Play. Ba 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 ba. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I don't know the boss yet. I think I can beat the boss no matter what it is, because I don't think the boss can be Argus or Trinexir. And I can beat all the other bosses, so... Oh my god. My name is Mr. Burns. Dope! Okay, what boss do you think it's gonna be? This D-pad, I swear, gonna give me a rage problem. Oh, hi, Mafia. It's Morph Moth! Mr. Burns, is that you? Welcome to the Velvet Room. Release the hounds. Release the hounds. Okay, small key. I might need to get that. I'm gonna call you Lisa Jr. could have probably. Whatever. Yeah, Mothra. I should have put Shop Sanity in the settings. Because I've been enjoying that a lot more. But again, I was just really disappointed that Pot Shuffle could not be used because the community voted, nay, no more Pot Shuffle. It's like, fine, I don't know what to pick now. I'll just pick something, meh. The reason why I'm doing last week's, I mean, aside from me not doing it yet, but also Aaron picked this week's settings and he picked Swordless, so there you go. It's like, nope, not doing that. Okay, so we got Cape and Cane. Hey, I can enter here. Probably not. I mean, I can only do like 2 or 3 things. I might as well check out. I can check at least 2 of the chests in here. And if I find Fire Rod, hey. Gives me an advantage. Kinda don't hate that I found that. Ow. Jerk. Oh, I also have Tempered Sword. I didn't have that marked yet. Getting a lot of keys. Okay, I can oh yeah, I can do Spike Cave now too. Might as well end with that. Shovel. Ice Rod, okay. Not a lot of items left for, like, just general progression. Might just need keys soon. A key to Dark Palace. I technically don't need that. Nope. God, this seed is really pushing pendant dungeons right now. Okay, what do I want to do now? A lot of stuff I can do that I just can't finish. Remember the Gopher Bash from the Mario World cartoon? Not really. I feel bad for the Gophers, though. I'm sure they didn't want to get bashed, but... Mama Luigi. I can't believe you'd remember such a obscure reference that nobody has any idea of what it is. Baba Luigi. I'll give you a hint. It's the same series we've been talking about. Oh, Vitreous is the boss. I can beat it. Just for me, make the boss in the rain. She knows maze. Yeah, do it. Play more Advance Wars. I have one more key. I might as well use it on here. This should be enough for Zora. Go in there, please. love when I can get that first try. Actually, I might just save and quit after I finish this dungeon. Because I'm going to go to Skull Woods next. Love how I said I would save and quit and I still mirrored. It happens. I feel like the game's kind of pushing me towards Ice Palace. So maybe I should be going there, honestly, but... Here's the fire rod. Oh, while I'm here, I might as well beat the dungeon, I guess. Fire rod does let me do more of Turtle Rock now, but I'm already so far away from Turtle Rock that it's probably not worth it. I also need some magic, I just realized. Ice Palace can be one of the trickiest dungeons. The reason why I kind of want to avoid it, though, is that not just because it can be difficult, but, like, I technically don't even have all the items to full clear it, either. Because I might need the hook shot to full clear it, and I don't even have the big key for the dungeon yet either. So I kind of want to avoid it for those reasons by itself. Oh, shoot. Right. Forgot. Okay, I have a red potion. And a fairy, so... Forgot it was boss shuffle. Wait, do I have the blue mail? Because my clothes look different. I don't. My eyes are saying things. Yeah, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So it's 2 crystals before the 1 hour mark. Not bad, but still missing a lot. Hookshot and flute might be necessary. Hookshot and flute or hookshot and book. Something to get in the Desert Palace, and then a buttload of keys. An entire buttload. Oh, there's Turtle Rock Key. That's something. Does allow me to look through more of that dungeon. Big key to Desert Palace. That's good if I can get into the dungeon. Okay. Much as I don't want to do it, I think I am going to go to the Ice Palace. After I check something else. I still have to get the Quake Medallion too, but I know where it is, and the only way it could be important is if I need to go in a Misery Mire. And not only is that a pendant, but also I just don't have access to that area either. Sometimes, Slytherin, you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't even know if I can... I may not even be able to finish this, but there's a bunch of items in here. Okay, I don't have boss information, so... Why Star Fox? Why Star Fox for Ice Palace? Like, especially Corneria, it's not even an icy planet. And I think I do need to do the bomb jump. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Small key to Turtle Rock. Oh, okay. That's more keys for that dungeon, so I think that is important that I came here then. Do I really have no keys for... I have no small keys for Ganon's Tower. It's very unusual. Okay, that's good. Again, it'd be better if I could actually get into Desert Palace. That's my strat for this room. I get 2 hearts to get the key, and I don't come into contact with that fire, the anti-fairy. No, this is not Sora. This is Ark from Terranigma, which is one of the Super 16 games I'm playing. Ow. I did remark how he does kind of look like Sora a little bit. Another Helmosaur. With a bubblegum face shield. Only got a Turtle Rock small key, which could be required. It just kind of depends on where the other small key is, so I don't know if that's really a good find. I also found the Desert Palace small key, which again, I don't have a way in the desert yet, so... We won't know yet if this trip was worth it or not. But I need to pick up the Zora item now. So where do I want to go next? It's either partial clear of swamp or back up to Turtle Rock with no potential way to know if I'll clear it or not. Looking like I might be a swamp play. I don't really want to go to swamp, but... could be a hookshot in swamp scenario. Damn it. I forgot to bring... God, I wish Swamp was a case where if, like, once you drain the dam, it would always stay drained. It's so annoying having to do this process whenever you do. Oh God. Sorry for yawning. If I can somehow finish the seed before 7, I'd be pretty happy. I'll have to see though. Ain't that a little crude for a guy like you? I suppose. What if they ask? I'll lie. Wow. This aquatic ambience is a aquatic jambience. Laugh, damn it. I'm kidding. I don't know why I went up those stairs, 'cause I can't do anything. Because I'm jinxed, damn it! Ow, what was that for? I'm jinxed. I really hope the seed doesn't want me to go back up to Turtle Rock again. Rage. God, I hate choosing wrong. Actually, no, Starman. I hate them like the plague. Good for you that you love them, though. Which I did actually get that S rank on that last, on that Sammy versus Eagle map. I did end up getting that, like, after stream on Wednesday. So with Fire Rod and a few more keys. Okay, you know what? I hope if we do find something in here, I hope it's behind a small key and not the Fire Rod. I'll feel less bad about the swamp play. Well, the Krusty Krab burgers are called Krabby Patties, not Krusty Burgers. Damn it. That may not be the solution, though, so hold on. We'll still keep going. It is a solution, though. Like, it'll give us more stuff to do. Waldo, where are you? Waldo just walks by Simpson house when Homer says that. Find Waldo yet again. No, he's just not trying anymore. But they're not called Krusty Burgers, though. They're called Krabby Patties. So there's literally no way you can get the two confused. So unfortunately I put myself in a position where I need to find the other Turtle Rock small key, which is kind of annoying. But it is what it is. I have a feeling this is going to be probably a last location seed for me again anyway. Come on. I do like that moment where a second Homer just appears. Ether could be relevant. I doubt it, but could be. Hey, is that one purple? No! Purple's my favorite drink! We're back in this place because we need to. Actually, hold on. Oh, I can beat him. We're Back, a dinosaur story. Which Lisa Simpson's actually in We're Back, a dinosaur story. And the hell Satan's out of Bakersfield. I can't complete that, though, because I think Argus is the boss. Oh, that would be a terrible place to go back for. Let's hope that we don't have to do that. Okay, thank God. Okay, well, going back to Eastern first. If we play this on YouTube, wouldn't we get copyright struck because of the Mario World music? I don't see why. Nintendo doesn't have, like, a bunch of, like, copyright weirdness like it used to. Nintendo's been a lot better about that. So I still need a way into Desert Palace, a small key to Turtle Rock, and a big key to Turtle Rock. And there's 2 ways I can get in the desert, so... These days, I'd say that, like, Square Enix is actually a little harder to sneak stuff by, like the copyright stuff on YouTube. I haven't really done a lot of Square Enix games, so I don't know for sure, Starman. I'm just kind of going by what I think I've heard recently. I know Capcom was really bad about it for a while. When I was doing, like, the original NES Mega Man games, I had to, like, severely lower the volume. Probably right. I don't know 100%. That's another reason why I'm always kind of hesitant to do like a Final Fantasy game. I don't know what boss we have, but we can beat all the bosses at this point, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, well there's the big key to Turtle Rock. That's one of the things we need. Yeah, but Mario RPG, I feel like that kind of falls into a gray area because that was when, you know, it was Square, not Square Enix. And, Secret of Mana and Chrono Trigger, I guess that could have been a problem. I don't remember any issues with those. Dragon Quest XI, I did actually have an issue with that. You can't watch, like, the credits or the ending cutscene on the VOD I have of that. Because it just, like, copyrighted it out. I'm supposed to mark something on my sheet, but I don't know what I'm... Yeah, Portal. I had some issues with Portal when I was streaming that, too. That is true. I mean, that's not Square Enix, but... Yeah, they used to. They don't do that anymore. And again, like, that was a content ID thing. And I think that a large part of that was they didn't understand. And Nintendo had, like, the full liberty and right to do that. Like, they had all legal rights to do that. It's just they didn't understand what, like, that whole process even was. So, like, I can't even fault Nintendo for doing that. It's just that it was a dumb thing. Because, obviously, like, they just didn't grasp the situation. Okay, as much as I don't really like doing this, I am going to go back to Turtle Rock again for a third dip. But, like, I feel like that's the best thing I can do right now, because the only other option is the big chest in Ice Palace. And I really don't want to go all the way there. But I am going to check one chest in here, just in case maybe this will give me the Turtle Rock small key. The thing is, I feel like a lot of people who complain about copyright stuff don't really know, like, a lot of logistics behind it. I did a fair amount of research into all of it when I first started becoming a Let's Player. Or not really when I became a Let's Player, but when I was getting, like... When my channel was getting partnered, because I wanted to really make sure I didn't break any of the rules. And, my channel was, like, really important to me. And, I mean, it still is, but... Like, I went into, like, everything, like... Okay, let me research this, let me read everything. And I feel like I got a gist of it. So when, like, all the, like, big copyright stuff, especially from Nintendo, was coming down, it's like, I had an understanding for why it was happening, and I understood why Nintendo did that, but, you know, like, I don't think it was the right move, because, again, Let's Plays can be used to help promote the product. And I feel like Nintendo was overlooking that aspect of it, that, oh, hey, maybe we shouldn't, like, demonetize these people because they're actually doing more for us than we initially thought. And see, that's where Nintendo wasn't really smart about the situation, but over time, I think they did kind of learn their lesson. And hey, they don't do that anymore, so... At this point, it's like, let's just not even, like, we don't even really need to acknowledge the situation, because it's, you know, it is what it is. It was an annoying time, but hey, they at least learned their lesson, so I'm not gonna hold anything against them. They eventually made the right move. And at the same time, I can at least understand why they did that. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I should have went in the hookshot cave. Well, if I end up screwing this up because of this, that's my fault. I meant to go to hookshot cave before this. So we're praying that we can find a small key in here before I finish the dungeon. If I don't, whoops. Big whoops. I might be able to salvage it, though. We'll see. There is actually something I can do to salvage the situation if, like, there is an item I need in the hookshot cave. Damn, I was really hoping it would be for this dungeon. Don't technically. Oh, damn it. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I hate doing this, but I need to make sure I don't screw this up. Damn it. Well, rip. That's not good. Okay, well, let's try to do something to at least fix this. So I got a small key to Hera, I got the last pod small. I'm gonna try to preserve that portal as much as humanly possible. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take a bunch of damage here in case I have to death warp. Okay, later, Jeff Loney. Okay. I have a plan, guys. I hope it works. I'm gonna feel so bad if, like, I didn't have to do what I'm about to do. Could have just saved so much time. We'll see, though. Small key to Turtle Rock. Small key to Turtle Rock. Damn it. Close. Okay. I want to go to... yeah, my house, I guess. I'm doing everything to keep that portal alive. I don't think it's going to be sub 2 anymore, though. Castle Town. Oh my god. This game hates me. Sometimes this game just hates me. Okay. It does. It definitely does after that. I have a reason for doing this, guys. Don't worry. I have to die in the overworld to preserve the portal. Trying to think if there's anything else I haven't done yet. I'm pretty sure I've done everything else. What mission is it, Starman? Oh yeah, that mission takes forever. That's completely normal. I gotta say though, like I especially noticed in Green Earth, like the AI is tougher. Like it does make more logical decisions. Still has the APC bug where it tends to target those more than anything. But aside from that, like there was one mission that just like really surprised me with how like smart they were being. Like they knew exactly where to place everything just right. All this work to preserve the portal and don't even know if it'll be worth it yet. I think this is the last item I have before it's like, oh, you gotta do something. Actually, I don't need to use the bomb jump anymore. I have the big key. Come on, that normally works. Oh, damn it. You know, I just realized that flute. That flute officially means I can't save my portal anymore. Because that means I have to mirror in the Desert Palace. Not necessarily, though. Oh my god. God. I didn't mean to go there. God, I don't even remember where the big key to Ice Palace was. I think it was in Eastern. That sounds about right. Game, just do me a favor, like, just make Meyer either Ether or Bombos. Don't make me go get Quake. Please. Yeah, my portal's still there. If it's Quake, I'm just gonna screw the portal. Okay, it's either. Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. Okay, game, whatever. Oh, there's a book. Book will allow me to get in the desert, but... And will allow me to preserve the portal longer. This portal preservation is going to be the most non-worth thing, but, like, I want to do it. It's so not going to be worth, but, like, I don't care anymore. It's like I've come this far. Sidewinder. I thought I hit it. Come on, game. That mission's pretty generous with the S rank requirements, as long as you don't lose like 1 billion units. Still an S. Even if you weren't perfect in any stats, you still got relatively good in all of them. I swear, I'm never opening the big key chest in Turtle Rock and Keysanity ever again, unless I have all 4 keys of Turtle Rock beforehand. Because I could have totally skipped that, I think. Stop giving me... Oh my god. To be fair, I am surprised that I haven't gotten a lot of Ganon's Tower small keys, but still. Who's the boss? Argus again. Let me just make sure. Yep. Only 2 Ganon's Tower small keys. And I think there's still another pod key we can find. I just won't need it since I skipped it. It's me, Argus. Why is Argus Mario? Who knows, really? I love how I still never changed my stream title. It still says Super 16 Practice 1. I definitely stopped doing that 2 hours ago, but whatever. I just never thought to change it. Hey, Joshi the Yoshi. No, my spread is Ark from Terranigma. Which is an SNES RPG, so you're kind of close, I guess. Wait, what? I think my sword hit it. Okay, I was like, wait, how did he not die to that silver arrow? That's not supposed to happen. Don't worry, I have a reason for doing this. I'm committing to saving this portal as long as humanly possible. Hey, remember when I said I wanted to be done by 7? And how, once again, I'm last locationing a thing in the weekly async? Oh my god. Wait, there was a small key up there. Kind of want to check that first. Because, like, what could it be? It could be, like, there's 4 small keys out there somewhere still. I really don't remember that being a small key, though. Because I remember rushing over to see what that was, too. Nope. Of course it's the Dark Palace one. Okay, that is go mode. Hey, at least I saved the portal. So not worth it. Oh, hey, what? Actually, this is going to end up being pretty decent timing. I think my mom just got home, and I know she was bringing dinner, so all I have to do is just finish this, and shouldn't take me too long, probably about 10 more minutes. There's also no way that Thab's gonna be done with Banjo by the time I'm done. Maybe I'll raid him, I don't know. Only reason I wouldn't is that I raided him yesterday. Born to eat some dinner! Born to eat some dinner, yeah. I started a Pokemon Advance, by the way, which is the Hoenn arc. Well, potentially the first Hoenn arc. I don't know if they have like multiple like they did with Season 2, but, or Gen 2, but... Or Gen 1, I mean. No, Gen 1. Gen 2. Gen 2 had multiple. Gen 1 didn't. Gen 1 was one season. But it's been alright so far. I've... Still getting used to the other pro tag characters and whatnot. Actually, I'm not gonna use, because I might need... I didn't want to walk through Turtle Rock a third time, so that's why I really wanted to save that portal. Was it the most time-efficient way? Definitely not. Especially considering that last key was in desert. I could have just... But even still, like, again, the flute was an ice palace. The flute was in the big chest of Ice Palace, which I did not get on my first go because I couldn't. Hoenn's just kind of a weird era for me. Hera Gen 3. Because, again, that was when, like, after Gen 2, like, when it initially came out, I was like, I'm not really into Pokemon anymore. And then just had no experience at all with Gen 3 whatsoever. And then, at the end of Gen 4, when the Gen 2 remakes were coming out, I was just like, you know, Pokemon is still pretty cool. Even though I lost interest, I still think it's pretty cool. So then I was like, oh, I'll try to get back into it. And I've generally followed along with it. Maybe like a couple of years behind for some of the gens, because I did just play Gen 8 not too long ago. This is kind of an appropriate song for this place. I don't know why, it just kind of fits the pace. Get back here! Jerks. Another Moldorm? Jeez. We saw every boss except the bottom of GT, which I think could have been any boss, so... No matter what, there was at least like 2 bosses that we're not going to be seeing in this. So we never saw Blind, we never saw Cold Stare, we never saw Trinex, and we never saw Landmo or Armos. So there's a couple of bosses that we're just not going to get seen. Oh, Silo Scramble? Yeah, Silo Scramble's pretty easy. It's kind of funny. Kanbei's first mission and Colin's first mission, they're both kind of similar. They kind of have like the same feel to them, I feel like. I actually had to redo Kanbei's second mission due to like a small oversight. And that was a bit frustrating when that happened. Damn. Well, at least I'm gonna get this done. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Curse of the D-pad again. Sorry, I want to get done early. I want to get ready for dinner. So I'm born to eat some dinner. Okay, 172. Okay, thank you guys for coming out to the stream today. I'll be back tomorrow for the Castlevania X timing. That should be fun. Should also be hell. Still though, we'll see how it goes. I'm going to go ahead and see if there's anyone to raid. Probably just Thab. Yeah, it looks like we're going to be raiding Thab. I don't see anyone else, really. So we'll go ahead and raid him. He's playing Banjo-Kazooie, part of the N64 Every Game challenge of his. He should finish today. It looks like he's on Click Clock Wood right now. The image still shows him getting the first Jiggy of Click Clock Wood as a bee, so we'll see how the rest of that goes, I guess. 721. As far as the hashtags, So that's where we're going to go. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. If I don't see it later than that anyway. Or sooner than that even. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Later, folks.